Morning. You had any shut-eye, love? Sleeping Beauty's going to be out for quite a while yet. Maybe you should follow her lead. Try and get some rest.
Is she improving?
It looks to me like her kidney function's heading in the right direction, but I'm not a doctor.
I did read that one of the symptoms of kidney failure is it can be confusion. You don't suppose that would be the cause of her mental instability?
In my experience, and from what I've heard about your daughter's behaviour, no. Her kidney problems may have made her a bit muddled, but this is something else.
She's not my daughter.
Oh, sorry. Well, when she wakes up, I'm sure she'll be grateful to have such a good friend by her side.
I'm dreading how she'll react when she sees us.
She won't mean any of it. She's not well.
I should have stayed at the hospital.
No, Roy was right. There's no point in everyone being exhausted.
Still, I should have taken the first shift.
Roy's been training for this all his life. All those nights sat in fields watching bats, they're finally coming useful. She'll be all right.
Roy's hopeful that a kidney caused the breakdown, so once they fix that, she'll be okay.
Actually, I spoke to Ali, and, well, he said there's no chance that the kidney and the paranoia are related.
You're quiet enough?
Been better. I feel bad for Carla. I do. I hope she gets better, but it won't bring back Rana.
Oh, hi, Ken.
Fine. Morning, all. How's Carla?
Hanging on in there.
Oh, I feel terrible. I mean, I saw some signs, but I didn't recognize how bad things were.
Well, no one could have predicted how this would happen. Did you want me to pass a message on?
Actually, it's Michelle I want to speak to. Did Peter send you some text last week?
Yeah.
And you replied?
Well, yeah. Because he knew it was Aiden's anniversary and he was worried about Carla, so...
Well, were you aware that the rehab centre insists that Peter has no outside contact?
Well, I thought it might be something like that because it wasn't his usual number, but...
And yet you didn't end the conversation.
Well, I'm not his keeper, Ken. He was worried about Carla.
That's stupid.
Easy, Ken.
I'm sorry. I spoke to the centre, and ever since your conversation, Peter hasn't been able to focus on his recovery. They have very good reason for these rules.
I'm sorry, Ken. I didn't realise.
Look, Ken, we're all a bit on edge right now.
Yeah, but Carla isn't the only one in trouble. Please, if he tries again, don't respond.
Yeah,
okay?
fine, yeah.
Give my love to Carla.
What are you up to?
I'm thinking of getting a tattoo.
What of?
One of my song titles, 3 Morrow.
What does that mean?
Well, it's a bit like 2 Morrow, but one better.
So what's the mirror for?
Do you know, like if you've got a T-shirt with writing on, but when you look in the mirror, the writing's backwards?
Yeah?
Well, I'm going to write it backwards first, so that when you look at it, it'll be the right way round.
Yeah, but only when you look in the mirror.
Eh?
Abby, give us a hand here, will you? Abby. Abby. Give us a second, mate. Are you ignoring me? Sally said that you stayed at a mate's last night. Hello? Well, at least tell me what I'm supposed to have done.
You know me, boss. You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Oh, OK. I know that I look clever, but I'm not that good at guessing games. So what's happened?
Steve, he sacked me.
What for?
For being 15 flaming minutes late back from the dentist.
Well, it must have been something else.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence.
All right. I'll get him to sort it.
You better.
What's that on your hand?
A tattoo? Do you like it?
No. What's it for?
I'm meeting Yasmin for lunch.
That agent woman?
Yeah, she wants me to think about my image.
Kirky? She didn't even have a business card. She wrote a number on a beer mat. Are you sure she's legit?
Yeah, I Googled her.
Well, I think she's the one who wants to Google you.
What does that mean?
I just think she seems dead keen on getting to know you better.
Yeah, because she likes me music.
Maybe.
Can we talk about this later? I need to go.
Roy, how is she doing?
Much the same.
Oh, darling.
Carla.
You're all right. No, look.
No. Don't take it.
No, stay. You're Carla.
Okay, Carla. Let's just get back into bed, shall we?
Please get them out. Please get them out. Please get them out.
Well, she's taking liberties, swanning off in the middle of a shift.
What, go to the dentist? What's all this about, Steve?
Promise me you won't have another heart. Just tell me! Streetcars is struggling financially. Tried to tell you yesterday.
Really? I don't understand how.
Well, it's that go-lucky, innit? That's how they're nicking half the customers and half the staff. I mean, it's Brenda's last day on the switch today. End of an era. Well, Brenda and him.
But what have Go Lucky got that we haven't?
Well, customers for a start. Staff can choose their own hours. You can't really blame them.
Well, it's tricky for her, isn't it? Office romances are tough.
Romance?
Omar.
Brenda and...
Still, that doesn't explain why we're losing customers, does it?
Well, it's the app, innit? You know, people are ordering cabs on the phone. They don't have to speak to a human.
What's wrong with a human?
Well, nothing unless you're Eileen on a bad day. We've got to face it, Tim. Let's be getting app. The dinosaurs. Oh, speaking of scary, wrinkly old lizard. Brenda, love, end of an era.
Right, cheers, buddy. See you next time.
I could have done that.
Do what?
His hair. Number 3 all over. How much of a doddle is that?
It's not as easy as it looks. You know, there's tapering and...
And what?
Never mind, just oil the clippers, will you?
That's all I ever do. Sweep the floor or oil the clippers. Here, what star sign are you?
Unicorn.
Unicorn isn't a real star sign.
None of them are real.
Come on, I'm bored.
Capricorn.
Today is a special day for Capricorns called David, as they will shower their trainee barbers with gifts and compliments. Oh.
See? Said they were full of nonsense, didn't I?
All right. Here's your real one. Keep your eyes peeled for new opportunities and adventures overseas. That's a good one.
Not for Capricorns that don't have passports, it's not.
Do me.
Do I need to?
Or you could teach me how to do number 3 all over.
What's your star sign?
Can't remember.
What? You having a laugh?
Sorry.
And when's your birthday?
15th of May.
Right. Taurus. Hang on a minute. 15th of May, that's today.
So it is. Imagine.
That was all this just so you could tell me it's your birthday?
I thought you might need a bit of a push, seeing as you didn't get me anything.
Well, that's where you're wrong, you see.
Really?
Yeah. There's a new bottle of clipper oil in the back. It's all yours. I get to work.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
You home alone?
Yeah. Just waiting for the phone to ring, you know, with that job that's going to make me a millionaire. Every handyman's dream. Do you want a cuppa?
No, thanks.
Surprised you're not working. Day off.
Not exactly. The electricity's out at the salon.
Oh, well, you're not going to ask me to fix it, are you? Not after what happened last time with your boss.
No, it's not that.
Well, I can recommend you a spark if you want. You know, it'll probably just be a fuse that we fix in no time.
But if it's fixed, I will be able to work.
I'm not getting you.
Well, maybe I don't want to work today. Maybe I want to spend time with you.
Ah.
Sorry, Roy.
I suppose an improvement in her mental state was too much to be hoped for.
How is she?
As far as her kidney's concerned, things are looking good.
The rest?
The psychiatrist will be here soon to make their assessment.
How did she get into that state?
There are many factors that could have contributed.
Such as what?
Stress, her mental health, any recent traumas. These really are questions for the psychiatrist.
But she will recover psychologically.
I can only speak for her kidney.
That's not an answer.
Let's just try and keep positive, hmm?
Right.
Oh, and she was asking for someone called Peter. Seemed desperate to see him.
As her partner, he's out of town.
Oh, in my experience, having someone she trusts nearby will greatly improve her recovery.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll talk to Ken about getting in touch with Peter.
Rather you than me. I saw Ken earlier. He wasn't happy. If you want Peter, you're going to have a fight on your hands.
Not that sentimental, was she?
Well, that's plenty for you. Oh, you're right about her and Omar.
Yeah. I didn't know they were that serious. Was that a ring on her finger?
You texted?
Yeah, you're not sacked.
Really?
What? Yes, she is. We talked about this.
No, she's not. With Brenda gone, we need somebody on the switch because I'm not doing the extra hours.
Have you seen her on the switch?
Oh, can one of you just make a decision? Got somewhere to be.
Oh, where you go?
None of your business. Not have I got my job back or not?
Fine.
See you tomorrow.
Well, it don't matter anyway. I'll go looky around. None of us will have a job soon.
Mate, see, that's where you're going wrong. Now then, you remember my mate Gordon who gets them free chicken wings with every meal from that website?
Yeah, legend.
Yeah, well, this is his son, Jay. He's the one that hacked them for us. And he's going to design a website that's going to make mincemeat out of Go Lucky, aren't you?
So,
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds dreadful.
Well, it's not been the most agreeable 24 hours I've spent.
Oh, poor Carla. I'll get round to seeing her later.
Well, then, I should warn you that she's not terribly receptive to communication at the moment.
Oh. Well, let's hope she finds the help that she needs.
Quite, yeah.
And if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know.
Well, there is one thing.
Anything.
The doctor feels that it would be beneficial for her to see Peter.
Sorry, Roy, but Peter can't be contacted at the moment.
Peter is the only person that she trusts.
She trusts you?
Unfortunately not. Johnny and I have become the target of her more paranoid delusions.
That's awful. How?
Well, suffice it to say that our presence is doing more harm than good.
Roy, I really wish I could help you, but you'll have to do it without Peter.
These are exceptional circumstances, Ken.
Peter's rehabilitation has already been compromised. I won't make it worse.
But if...
No, I'm sorry, Roy. I'm sorry. I understand you want to do what's best. But Peter is my priority. Mrs. Carla is yours. And he'll be home in a fortnight. He could see Carla then.
That could be too late.
Too many times I felt I was losing Peter. And now you know how that feels. You'll understand why I can't risk that happening again.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to me. Hip hip hooray!
All right. I think the first dozen hip hip hoorays were enough. Thank you.
You know what it's like when you just get a song stuck in your head?
Sorry, mate. Won't be a minute. Okay, what can I do to stop you banging on about your birthday?
A card would have been nice.
I didn't even know.
You could let me cut someone's hair.
What? No, you're not even trained.
And as I recall, you're supposed to be teaching me.
I am doing.
What, by oiling clippers? Is this like some Karate Kid wax the fence trick? Because it's not working. Come on, it's my birthday.
Right, just give me 10 minutes to cut his hair, okay?
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday.
Right. Okay, I know what I can get you for your birthday. An early lunch, starting now.
Definitely not exactly what I wanted the whole time. When you finish, I'll be in the pub. You can buy me a birthday drink.
Hey, love.
I want Peter. No,
Can I just
I'm
come
only
in a
speaking
minute?
to Peter, please.
He's on his way.
Really?
I spoke to him. He'll be here soon.
You spoke to him?
Yeah. Can I sit down?
How could you help them get me?
Everything we did because we love you and we care about you. How can I prove that I'm on your side? You know I'd never do anything to hurt you deliberately.
Do me a favour.
Anything?
I need some cash
What for?
to get a bus
Where you going, love?
to find Aiden.
When were you planning on doing that?
As soon as Peter gets here.
Darling, you can't leave here. You're not well.
I thought you said I could trust you.
You can. Believe me when I say that I need you to stay here.
When did you say Peter was getting here again?
Soon.
Show me your phone. Show me when you called him.
Sweetheart.
He's not coming, is he?
Maybe, I don't know.
Why did you say he was on his way then?
We're trying to get hold of him.
Yeah, if Peter's not here by the end of the day, I'm going. That's the last you'll ever see of me. Get out.
Any improvements?
She's threatening to do a runner unless she sees Peter. Tell me you're convinced, Ken.
I mean, he was quite adamant, I'm afraid. Peter's to remain where he is.
Waiting on Kirk?
Yeah, unless he's had a better offer.
Not your Kirky. He's as loyal as a Labrador. Shame he drools like one too.
It's who's drooling over him that I'm worried about.
But how does it know where I am if I haven't told it?
Oh, well, once you've given location permissions to an app on your phone, it always knows where you are.
How come you know so much about phones and locations?
Oh, customer.
Anyway, right, look, if we use Go Lucky as a template, I reckon we can make a pretty wavy app.
What? Hey? What? What does that mean?
Look, you guys are old. Dank.
Dank.
It means good.
Why don't you just say that then?
I don't think damp round here's a cellar.
Weird flex, but okay.
What's that mean?
It's a meme.
What's a meme?
It's like a joke, you know, but funny.
All right. In my day, jokes have punchlines.
Cool story, bro.
Nice dinner.
Ace, I had a pie, but it had no pastry. It was mainly prawns and rice.
Was it paella, by any chance?
That was it.
How did you get on with the agent woman?
Jasmine, yeah, brilliant. She said my songs were indescribable.
She could have tried.
She wants to sign me up for a 6-week tour of Pontins.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. Why?
I'm just worried she's not all she says she is.
She's on the level. And look, she has got a business card. Back in a mo.
So is she trying to get a clause into him or what?
No, I don't think so. What does mirth mean?
It's like comedy. Why?
Yours nice.
Lovely.
Can I try a bit?
It's pretty spicy.
Can't handle a bit of spice.
No, it's like really hot.
Seriously, I don't mind.
Okay.
It should be a table book for Packham, Brian Packham.
That's not spicy at all.
I know.
So why did you say it was?
Because I didn't want to share any.
You are so greedy, you.
I'm not.
Right, if I leave the table for a minute, do you promise not to eat any of mine, yeah?
No.
Hiya.
Oh, hi.
How you keeping?
I'm fine, yeah.
You on a date?
Yeah.
She looks nice.
Yeah, she is.
Any chance of an introduction?
Can't we do that another time?
Yeah, go
course.
So, this app can do everything the Go Lucky app can?
Yep.
And you can make it?
Well, the startup that I work for can. For the right peas.
For the what?
Money.
How much? That's a big number.
Absolute unit.
£2,000's a lot of money.
Oh, no. That's just the monthly upkeep.
40 grand? 40? Can you do cheaper?
Look, bargain basement, half the features, 20 grand. Same again?
What are we going to do with that 20 grand, haven't we? I do.
Have you?
Yeah, but it's for a deposit on a house for me and Tracy.
I'm looking for Carla Connor. I'm a family friend.
Oh, yes. If you ask at the nurses' station on Ward B.
Thank you.
Peter, Dad, you shouldn't be here. And how did you get to Weatherford?
Ken, you went behind my back.
Hang on. Leave Roy out of it. You knew I was worried sick about Carla.
But what about the clinic? I was trying to do the right thing.
And as usual, you failed.
Coronation Street's back in half an hour.